HOA Karen called the sheriff on me for trimming my own bushes, claiming I was violating HOA rules. But the moment the deputy stepped out of the car, her face turned white. It was my daughter. I had just retired and moved back into the home I built with my own two hands over 20 years ago. All I wanted was peace, morning coffee, a little gardening, and quiet days. But the new HOA president, Karen, treated my return like an invasion. She cited me for everything: trimming bushes on weekends, hanging wind chimes, even running sprinklers before 9 a.m. Then one morning I got a notice. The next, she called the sheriff. I was halfway through trimming the vines along my backyard fence, something I'd done 100 times, when a sheriff's cruiser rolled up to my driveway. Karen was already out front, arms folded like she was leading a SWAT raid. She pointed at me and yelled, "That's him. He's breaking HOA code again." The deputy stepped out of the vehicle, cool and collected, wearing mirrored sunglasses. She walked up, gave me a long look, then slowly took off her shades and smiled. "Hey, Dad," she said. Karen's mouth literally dropped. I said, "Karen, meet my daughter, Deputy Sarah." Karen stumbled over her words, trying to process it. "You didn't tell me your daughter was the police." I just chuckled. Sarah turned to her and said, "Ma'am, there's no crime here. You've just made a false report to law enforcement." Karen tried to argue, but Sarah shut her down. Watching Karen shrivel in real time? Absolutely priceless. Karen didn't say a word after that, just stood there, humiliated, while my daughter calmly reminded her that filing false reports could lead to real consequences. Word spread through the neighborhood like wildfire. The man Karen tried to bully was the father of a deputy sheriff. From that day on, the violation notices stopped showing up in my mailbox. No more HOA letters. No more surprise inspections. And Karen? Suddenly sweet as pie at every meeting. My daughter never flexed her badge. She didn't have to. Karen got the message loud and clear. When you play petty HOA games, you better be ready for the plot twist. Because sometimes karma wears a uniform and calls you ma'am. And that was just garden duty karma. Wait till you hear what Karen did when a neighbor painted their mailbox red. It sparked a full-blown HOA meltdown. If you love real-life drama, petty revenge, and sweet justice, this is your home. Tap follow now for more outrageous true stories on the HOA Stories.